You have to. So, all right. So that's tonight. Testing. I go check it. I go check that here, right? You go down. So you also. So you go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead. Mm. Mm. You go ahead. Hashem Yahushai Kodash. Hello. One more thing to check. See, okay, man.
Right.
Right.
Good.
Let's change it back. Yeah.
Right, can. Good. You here?
Yeah.
Right. So I was saying here with some of the other brothers from GMS Trinidad East. Like he introduce himself.
All right. So my name is Rai.
Yaraba. Gone. And with the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, we want to go into this topic. And it's based off the book of Habakkuk chapter 2. And the reason being is that men might feel you shouldn't feel that the Lord is not coming back. You shouldn't feel that his prophecies will not come to pass. You shouldn't become evil, an evil servant basically. Right? Because the Lord is working, the Lord is showing his work in the earth.
That's right.
So I want to start with Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. So we on our spiritual tower right now. We will be watching all the prophecies and playing out in the earth.
That's right.
And we watching to see, what the Heavenly Father what he's gonna do. You know what I mean? We running back to the word for comfort.
That's right.
That's right. Um, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it. Run how? Run to the comforter. You know, said is how you run to the comforter. Right? For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So the Lord is telling his men that the vision that he has in store for the world, right? Somebody can get Baba Kushar, Amos 9 and 8.
Amos 9 and 8, yeah.
God. Right? The vision the Lord has in store for America and the world is for an appointed time. And the definition for the word appointed is of a time or place decided on beforehand, designated. America is designated for destruction. Right? Go ahead, brother.
So this is Amos chapter 9, verse 8. It said, behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord.
God, America promotes homosexuality. America promotes being a transgender. America promotes giving pedophiles rights. America promotes bestiality. America promotes anything to do with the Mosai Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the true God of the Bible, America, or aka Babylon the Great, is against the righteousness of the Lord.
That's right.
So the eyes of the Lord is watching everything. That's what the scripture says, for their sins have reached unto heaven. You understand? Finally get that there quick. Revelation 18 verse um, 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities. The Lord didn't forget the atrocities that the Edomites are currently doing in this world,
That's right.
especially to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Yeah, that's what I'm say for that because Jakes they forget what these Edomites do to them.
God,
They forget
God,
slavery, they forget the lynchings, they forget the feeding the babies to the crocodiles. You know, they forget all of these things.
God,
So they come back with that comfort in them. You know,
God.
Jakes, the Negroes, Latinos, and natives, they basically want to love the so-called white man,
Right.
especially the Negroes.
God,
They want to love them. They want to love them till like if it's a hardcore brother and sister love. It
God,
can never be so. Not with these Edomites. These Edomites don't love you all.
God,
They don't
God,
love them.
God.
Hey, Esau don't want you all on their level,
There's a quick scripture about
right?
there, brother. The body, brother, is Proverbs 11 and 21. Though a hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. So you want to join hands with Esau, go ahead, but the Lord said the wicked will not go unpunished.
That's right.
For you're poisoning the ocean. You got more sea creatures dying, washing themselves ashore. All right, birds dropping dead, birds just dropping dead from all the different radiation and the static in the air for these different cell phone towers and different towers that Esau has up. The ozone layer is destroyed. Right, the food is more synthetic and more chemically made now than um, 10, 15, 20 years ago. If you notice, everybody, I noticed this through the spread up. Everybody here and worldwide always coughing, always like coughing. That's these alien bodies because of the food we eat and the what we drinking, what Esau provided me. Where he getting the best caviar, the best food, you know what I mean? He got the best chefs,
Best of the best.
best of the best. When
Yeah.
we here eating poison and live. It's right. That's the spirit and power we have about Hashem Yahushai, boy. It's right.
And I can go back to about the Ezekiel 4:13 and say he need
Yeah.
fire bread.
God, you want to bring it up, brother, man? Bring it up with that, man. Yeah, God, because yeah, everything defiled under the yeah, boy. Everything defiled under Esau's rule, man. Everything be
How is that fair?
God.
So Ezekiel 4:13 and say, and the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, to say, whither I will drive them.
So wherever we located in the world, we eating defiled food.
Can, that's right.
Everything is defiled, you understand? Everything. Daniel 7:25, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall rear up the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until the time and times and the dividing of time.
That's right.
So you change the law. You don't adhere to the Sabbath. You know what I mean? You're splicing genes. You're mixing different animal genes. You know what I mean? Food. You're doing the same thing with food, right? You try to change everything that the Most High created and say, well, look, this way is better. This is the right way,
Yeah, can.
right?
Can.
Psalm 78, man. Psalm 78, right? Okay, Psalm 78.
And I'm gonna just say that
Can.
too, even something that brothers like the wine, even the wine you drink,
Yeah,
that be
yeah,
what?
boy.
That be heavily contaminated too.
God.
Because Esau not giving you Esau not giving you the raw wine to drink, the best of the best, the ones that actually purify the body.
Yeah,
They're giving you the synthetic ones that actually destroy your body. That why even though you drink the red wine, still have you feeling kind of way.
Right.
You know, because when Esau drinking their wine, they don't feel no kind of way.
Right.
Right? Because that wine actually is the good one they have.
Right. Right.
They don't have they giving you the one that the tastes like plastic. You know, that just to show you how defiled really and truly this place is.
Right.
You know, even the things in are eating defiled. The clothes you wear defiled. The belt around your waist defiled.
Yeah.
The brush you're combing in here with the pig
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, B. Make the brush with horse with big hair, yeah. Yeah, boy, Psalm 75 and states for promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south, but the more sight is the judge. He put it down one and set it up another. So the Lord has you Edomites up right now, and you're the basis of all men. So He has you up now, and we are seeing through His Spirit at the Yaquab. I'll never forget these words. He said, you have to appreciate, uh, you have to learn wickedness to appreciate righteousness.
That's right.
Apostle Gabal used to say that, and then they heard it from myself, and they look at the old videos. You gotta appreciate, you gotta understand wickedness, appreciate righteousness, boy.
That's right.
And that's like he mentioned you earlier when he read Romans 8, back in my mind too. It's like that's money. They need to learn Esau's ways and the right ways. They mean everything he does is just full, it's just wicked, it's just hazardous, it's just
Yeah.
hey,
This
vexing.
just show how wicked Esau is, right? I was watching you know, Esau like a hunt, right? And you don't know that they go and catch all kind of exotic animals, whatever they just call it, right? This either might kill a shark, and he had to go and lie down on top of the shark naked.
Yeah.
Where doing that for?
Yeah,
What's the point in doing that?
yeah. Basis of all men.
Yeah,
Basis of we think Edomites do that like on the open field and go with the feet in the air and the tractor tire them and roll
yeah,
off a mountain and land
yeah,
between them legs.
yeah.
Why I ask myself, why would they do something like that? Yeah, you see that different spirit be Esau. Go on.
So there's Hebrews 12, verse 16.
Go on.
It said, "Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright."
Always selling everything, man.
A piece of meat.
Piece of meat, uncooked meat like that. Right? Continue, brother.
Yeah, it say, "For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected. For he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears."
Yeah, so you pray, you beg, you mourn, you know what I mean? But the kingdom of heaven is not for you Edomites. It's just that simple. You're already in your heaven. But the word profane from the word profanus, unholy. So you're unholy nation first and foremost. Not consecrated, right? You're not accepted, right? We're going to let the definition here now, right? Like a minute, man. Right? The adjective verb is unholy, not admitted into the temple. And they brought this up in the previous other brothers. You are not admitted into the temple of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
You understand? And that temple is the kingdom of heaven. You already in heaven. You know what? So like it, man. This is Nahum 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city. Who's the bloody city? How was the Native Americans taken down? Well, you real illegal immigrants.
That's right.
You Edomites. You slaughter them, you get no smallpox, you train the tears, you pull the children apart, you pull the men apart, that way you got the Levi's jeans, not really Timberland shoes now. Right? The Timberland shoes show you the tree with the ropes hanging down. Right? You raped our women, you castrated the men, you fed the men to crocodiles, alligators, right? That's your nature. That's how you took down the Native Americans. So you're a bloody city. A lot of blood is in hand on the shores of America. And
Sure.
here in the Caribbean islands too. You understand? And here in the Caribbean islands.
That's right.
So go to the bloody city. It is full of lies. Yeah, America is a one big lie. It's one big melting pot of lies. There's no truth in America. There's, people leave different parts of of the world to go to America for the so-called American dream. Uh, because number one, the US dollar is the number one currency. It's 6 to 1 here.
Yeah, 7 to 1.
Seven?
It's 7 to 1 in Trinidad.
God. Hey,
You
see
know?
that? Hey, so that's why people want to leave here to go America to live and they send back money for the family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the place where everything great dreams are made of. But it's full of lies. You understand? And robbery. And robbery, man. You rob the world. You rob the world. You rob and you're continuing to rob its people. Because whenever you get paid, when the first thing that goes, tax is the first thing that goes. So you robbery. When the scripture says don't lend upon usury.
Yeah. And it's also wicked is that you work so hard for your money and then they take your that money to tax.
To tax, man.
You slaving so much. You slaving so much just to get a little money to buy bread and they're taking tax. And if
Right.
and if and they could basically put you in jail for your own
For
money.
your own.
And that is your own money you work hard for. If you don't pay your tax, you going straight to what jail.
Hey. Yeah.
Hey, and I know what? You know what? Jake love them though.
Yeah.
Jake
That's the
love
thing.
them though.
Love them. It says the prayer departed not. Yeah, you still have us. It's what you get me, John. John is John 10. He's coming not with speed.
Yeah, turn one.
Yeah, the prayer departed not. Man, all you doing is sink your claws in me as much as you can.
That's right.
Right? Try to keep me oppressed as much as you can, but in the flip side, give me entertainment for the easy burden.
That's right.
Give me basketball, give me football, give me pool, give me all these kind of shows. But that is distraction for the real thing you got planned. That's
Right.
exterminate the majority of the children of Israel.
Right. And they give you basketball, they give you football, but you don't ever see a Jake owning the companies.
Nah,
They will never own the companies, but they will play, making them a work, making them a slave towards the sport. You know, they will never own. You don't see the owner, of the company doing all this press reviews and he on the
Right.
news and
Right.
going through the stress because
God.
what is going on most of these big celebrities is that they get so much of pressure from the fans and being a celebrity. Sometimes it's an amount of drugs, cocaine,
Yeah.
you know, and send them onto that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So he saw no the trick to the trade.
If you go back to the rap game, NWA,
Yeah,
all them men already went so-called with man's room, man. You understand? All them men, you understand? And now they called him back in the 80s. He tried to buy, I forget the network, man. He tried to buy it, you can buy it. That would have licked his back off, you know, they
Yeah.
ruined everything he tried to do, right?
yeah,
I know that would have tarnished, you know, in the media, man. You can't buy this company, nigga. They had to remind him that he's a nigga that can make people laugh. That's all. That's all in the the reporter tell LeBron James, shut up and go on back box the basketball.
yeah. Shut up and bouncy
Just bounce the
basketball.
ball. That's what just
That's bouncy ball, now, man.
You see that how they look at me constantly, right? You got anybody to bring it up, is that?
It's John 10, verse 10. It said, the thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. It said,
Yeah, so like that. Nigga saw he's a destroyer, me. You know, it's scripture that says destroy. He will destroy them that destroy the earth.
Yeah, we'll get after it.
God,
I
continue,
know.
brother.
That's what it's like that. So Shalom, the Baron Convert Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yoshai.
God, shalom, bro. Shalom. Continue, brother.
yeah. So the thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy.
God,
Say, I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly.
God, that love comes for his men.
God.
So, give me life, man. Because Esau continually killing and destroying and trying to replace the Lord's creation with his creation. As the scripture says, Matthew 24, if no flesh shall come, I mean, if he didn't speak at the time, no flesh shall be saved, right? But for the elect saved, those,
Everything I say now.
Come, go ahead, brother. Go ahead, go
This
ahead,
is
go ahead.
this is Revelation 11 verse 18.
Come on.
It say, and the nations were angry.
Ah, boy, see, King John, no. Am I running things, man? Huh? You might kill him, but one of them more. You might got enough military might and power now that you can show up. You America, you Donald Trump, but look, you have it ready, man.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
The Russians, man. Russians, you know what I mean? Vladimir Putin just tested the missile here last week, I believe. Right? Just tested another missile. I know he got laser technology on his warplanes, B. These nations in America can support you, Americans, so-called Americans, no man. Right, brother.
Right? Revelation 11:18. It said the nations were angry and thy wrath is come, and the time of the end of the dead, that they should be judged.
You dead. Everything about you dead. You don't bring life. You don't bring life. You are dead. I know you got 2/3 of our people in that dead state.
Yeah.
You understand? That way it's facing Ezekiel 37. Very bones. Because when you follow the ways of the heathen, the Lord always wants us don't follow the ways of the heathen. And you follow the top heathen, which is Edomites, Esau. Now you become dead and vain and worthless like them.
That's right.
You understand? Then you can see women taking the hair and putting out blonde hair. You understand? Long blonde dead hair. Shows that they're dead. They follow the ways, they want to be like they arrested Edomite women. But then trying to go to the cannon salon and again inject metal in the injection and all to try to look like we because we the blessed people. Right, brother.
Yeah, so let's talk about following the oppressor, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what Jake loves to do. Jake loves to follow the oppressor.
Yeah.
They just want to be these black women are saying looking like a heavy Jerusalem battery.
Yeah.
Some black on the top, brown. That make any sense? And then when they tell them, hey, well, you know this is so and so, so and so, they're gone. Then they will get the jump up on ball, you know, Wakanda.
Yeah.
But you're looking like the white woman.
God.
You're looking like the white woman.
God. Wakanda forever, huh? Yeah.
So they say they're confused.
Confused.
Heavy confusion in this place.
God.
Right? They call Babylon, dude. That which is Babylon.
Babel,
confusion.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, so and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets.
God, yeah. That's what we're working for. That reward. All the nations here worldwide, you know what I mean? All the church, that we were looking for that reward.
That's right.
You understand? Everlasting life, immortality.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Abundance of lands. You can get and sleep. I let me sleep on the grass. You go sleep on the grass. You know what I mean? That was the boy breaking in my house.
Yeah.
Not so. The lion can lie down next to me, you can sleep. You know what I mean? That was looking for, big man.
And it's a reward. And you know that is the sign. That is the sign you all should be looking for, the prophets. You're supposed to be looking for no other sign. You understand? Just to draw that point there, because it's the prophets the most. I said, who the Lord speak to? The prophets. You understand? Yeah, that nice scripture. If you call it, because this is a reason why you say you reward thy servants the prophets. So what servant? All right. Israel was Esau's servant, right? And we used to work, and we wasn't slave, well, working and doing Esau bidding. If we is the Lord's servants, and we is prophets, is our work we doing, and our work is prophesying outside.
Them is bums. You know me working for riches beyond measure.
Beyond measure.
That one can't get. You wanna study that? The bonus we can get, right? Yeah, it's not taxable. The bonus we can get can be everlasting, be.
Right. And you know what? When we get bonus, we don't have to fight for it, because it work. In the kind of work, when you go to get bonus, you just sign a paper and you don't know yet. A thing and all kind of madness.
Oh, damn.
Right?
You said, okay, your boss might try to dock you.
Yeah, what's the
Right,
boss?
right, money for you.
There's some people don't even get a bonus. They
God.
don't even get a bonus.
Yeah, he's so unjust, man.
Yeah,
He's
that's
so
right.
unjust, man.
That's right.
Hey. Yeah,
Yeah.
continue.
Now, you know the gem, man.
Yeah, can.
Right, this is Jeremiah 28, verse 8. It said, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
So the real men in the Holy Bible, right? They prophesy against a great kingdom.
That's
It
right.
always happened back then and it happening now. That's where you see men rising up worldwide. And that's the work of the Heavenly Father. You know our scripture. Revelation, I think it's it says after 3 years and a half. After
3 days and a half.
we shall raise up. After 3 days and a half.
It's up, what? It's up.
Like 20?
After 3 days and a half. Yeah, Revelation 11:11.
11.
Right? That's where you see men rising up worldwide. You got brothers in Suriname. You can imagine that? You
Yeah,
got brothers in Suriname. That has risen up through the Spirit of the Lord, be.
That's right.
You understand? You got brothers in Africa. I think it's the West Coast of Africa. Brothers have been awoken, be.
Yeah.
You understand? Alaska. You understand?
Alaska.
Yeah, be Australia. You understand?
Yeah, Australia,
Mexico, Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, yeah.
Brothers waking up.
Dominica.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's that brother in Dominica as well.
Man, you lie.
I think so.
God, boy,
Yes,
hey, Carl, lie, boy, I should be able shy, boy. And what the scripture says, when you see these, when
The Philippines too.
the Philippines, when
That's-
this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached, then shall they know the end will come be. So you see the prophets prophesying back then against great kingdom. America is the greatest kingdom. And you got men on the highways and byways saying, well, look, we chanted down, according to us, we chanted down Babylon.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
not with the drums and the flute.
Now,
But they say, look, man, they how we chanted down Babylon. Be.
we trying to do they say we are pipe the street and they ain't dance.
They're dancing.
These scriptures says a tune. This way it's supposed to be dancing too.
Yo,
This is where your spirit. This is where your spirit ought to be dancing to. Yeah.
So, look, yo,
Yeah.
huh?
When they have scripture, it's supposed to be
Bruh,
bubbling.
wait a
Yeah.
minute, yo,
I like
boy.
that. Yeah.
Hey,
You understand?
God,
I one quick one here. Right?
God.
They see Hebrews chapter 1, verse 1. It's a power who at sundry times and in divers manners spake in the time past unto the fathers by the prophets.
Gotta get away from that. But read it next line, brother.
It say, had in these last days spoken unto us by his son.
So like here, so we in the last seconds, but when the Lord walked the earth, that was the last days. That when the Lord was speaking to me.
That's right.
You wicked people up there. You understand? But now we in the bitter end of the last days, be. So it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, like they say seconds. You
Real
know,
thing,
'cause
seconds, big man.
what most people don't know, the last days was when Yahushua was here.
When he was here, be.
And you know, every a day with the Lord
In a
different.
thousand years,
Yeah,
and
so
1,000 years is 1 year, the Lord controls
yeah,
time, be.
time. And you know, every know the most I work by time,
God.
right? And we right now, if Yahushua is the last days and Yahushua was 2,000 years back, we know we in the last seconds.
The last seconds, big man. Tick tock, boy.
TikTok, yeah.
Yeah.
As we were saying before we start, the doomsday clock.
You doing
2 minutes before midnight, you know?
yeah, B. And so like you got these people that monitor outer space, like NASA and all that.
NASA, yeah.
They see a lot of so-called UFOs, boy.
That's right.
They're seeing a heavy movement out there in the outer atmosphere, boy.
That's right.
You understand? That's why the building up that you brought from Barbados there.
Yeah.
He from Barbados there. Okay, you know what? Hey,
Yeah.
Shalom, Mark, Kahala, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Rakata. You from
Rakata.
studying too, boy.
Nice.
So,
Come.
yeah, they're seeing a lot of activity out there in outer space, B. You understand? They got a man, security team, he monitor all the so-called alien activity, and NASA there's shut it down and they shut down certain trees, you know.
Yeah, can. And this too, the Vatican are the biggest telescope inside of the in the biggest church, I believe.
Mm.
If you see I could find that information quick here before we go on. So I just wouldn't say it. Because the Vatican had a telescope looking at it. It had an article recently that stating that the Vatican was looking for some outer outer world experience.
God.
You understand? But
Yeah.
we know with the Lord come back with the chariots. They know as well. That is why they're looking out. That is why they're looking outside it. You know?
Ooh. Hey, bring Revelation 11 if you want to get that article there, bro. Revelation 11. Can't.
Right.
Revelation.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can't.
The name of it is the Vatican Advanced Technology Telescope.
Mm.
Right? That
No,
is-
the Vatican is Babylon. Oh.
yeah.
Hey, go ahead, man.
Yeah. Understand? So that is the name of it.
God.
And you know, why that? I will find the article by it.
Yeah. It's Revelations 11 verse 11. It said after 3 days and a half, it said the spirit of life from power entered into them,
Mm.
and they stood upon their feet,
Mm.
and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
God, because that is Spirit of the Lord making up his men. You understand? And the world is seeing the influx of a group of men on a street corner, hurrying out, top of the lungs or using a microphone, right? Saying this city is about to be destroyed. You understand? So they gain frightened, then they get a lot of dreams, they get a lot of visions, they get a lot of nightmares, like Pilot Wife. Doing all such things, this just man, or suffer many things, um, or suffer many things because of him in the dream. So these heathens, you can keep the same standard, the same text like you as Pilot Wife, man.
That's
but
right.
They're getting frightened, man, because
That's
you're
right.
seeing a group of men from all different walks of life, right? From the corner, just holding this book. You can imagine how much power this is? Just holding this book and breaking all the lies that Esau has perpetuated worldwide, saying that this society is about to fall and a righteous society is about to come. And when again frightened, man, and we ain't got the guns, the knives, nothing. Just brothers in garments with the Bible. Hey, boy.
You know, the watch garments as a weapon too.
God,
You know, these garments up here when they're frightened, eh? So
God.
they sackcloth.
God,
What is spawn
God.
sackcloth for?
God,
When you go on moon,
God.
and we mourning to come out from inside this wicked place. You understand? We really and truly want this place to fall. We don't want it to uprise. You understand? Being here as our son man, being here is being absent from the Father. And being here is total wickedness. You just living into hey, you know if anybody don't know, here is hell. This place is hell. That is how serious it is. This place is heavy hell.
That's why Paul said he would rather be with the Lord than to be here.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, he would rather be with the Lord than to be here, but he got a mission to do. That's roughly quoted. Right? So all we gave our mission to do,
That's right.
you know what I mean? And see, like, seeing the brother tell me earlier before you left, you only here to do the will of the Father. Be.
That is
Tell
what
me,
we
so he tell me, hey, yeah, listen, here I can tell you, we only here to do the will of the Father. Be.
yeah.
Everything else comes secondary. Your
Yeah.
woman secondary, your children secondary, your job secondary. We here to do the will of the Abba, but that way he says, seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High, and all other things shall be added. Be. Right?
That's something I feel like. Let's see, right?
God.
It's Daniel 4, verse 35. It says, and all the inhabitants of the earth are reputed as nothing. All. It didn't say some. It say all the inhabitants, even as us.
God.
Right? It say, and he do it according to his will. He do it according to his will in the army of heaven, and among among the inhabitants of the earth, and none can stay his hand or say unto him, what doest thou?
God.
Anyway, check it. We you know what, we outside here to do his will. And he making us do his will.
God.
No matter you may do it on the left hand side, you know what? You're still doing his will.
God.
You can't fight that. You can't deny that.
Yeah.
You can't tell the man that created, hey, I do want to do this. No, you're doing it. This is his movie.
God.
You know, I always say he's the ultimate director.
God. Don't try to do your will really loud to oh, you idiot. Man, look at that fish belly, man.
Yeah.
Learn some pain.
Where that belly now?
Yeah, learn some pain,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
They bring you right back when you start. No, you go do what you tell you to do, man. You try to tell me that power, man. Huh? You got anything, man?
Yeah, I feel like a that.
Right.
Even if you want to tell yourself he can't tell you what to do, you'll still be doing what he wants.
That's
It's
right.
Somebody had to be the rebellious one.
It's somebody, yeah, you're still doing it. You're still bringing forth that will, you know. And that is what Jake had to get to the head. This is not no pick and choose, or you pick and choose on what side you on. You know, the Lord give you what side you on. That way you see, Yeah, it's fear because he could send you on the left hand side.
Hey, man. He could show you Jeremiah 6 and 30, boy. He could show you where,
Yeah,
there like a just waste of life, B.
that's right.
You know what I mean? You really think, boy. So yeah, you other nations, man, you seeing the power, like somebody get
You finish the
can,
Revelation, April? Alright.
can.
So let's jump back into the Revelation 11. I mean, Revelation 11, verse 18. It says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath was come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear thy name.
That's how important the name is.
That's right. And you can always see that part mentioned there, knowing the name, and that pick thy name because the name is very important. You know, get out to your head, cheeks outside it. It's not about your skin color,
Oh, no.
and not about if you're black. That ain't going to save you.
No.
And not about if your chromosome is XY.
Yeah, can.
That is not it.
Yeah, can.
Right?
Man.
It says small and great. It says and should us destroy them which destroyed the earth.
Yeah, boy. Now you can't tell me this earth getting destroyed, man. Wait, man. Isaiah 24, we're here too. Wait, I spread. Isaiah 24 and 19. The earth, like it, the earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. Earth is moved exceedingly. So the earth is in a weak state right now because of we saw to keep drilling in the earth all the time.
That's
And they
right.
keep drilling and drilling and drilling. Chemical foods,
Taking all the oil.
up taking out all the
The
damn
oil
oil.
because the earth is a spirit too. The oil
Yeah,
come like the
yo,
blood.
boy, yeah,
The
yeah,
oil
yeah,
come
boy.
like the blood.
Yeah.
That's why it's called oil, black diamond or black gold because it's very precious. You know.
So like it should have started at 4.
Yeah.
The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The earth is mourning me. That was they say the trees the trees gonna be dancing, man.
Yeah.
They got certain trees don't back home big man. When the wind blows strong, it's the sound of the clapping, the sound it's here big like I can't describe it, man, but it sounds sweet, man.
Yeah.
See the trees gonna be clapping. You know that scripture
Yeah.
you gave for that scripture?
Even when you see breeze blow, you see how they clap together and make a
Yeah,
kind of a nice a noise now,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
you know. I'll get a scripture this one.
The earth mourneth and fadeth away. Yeah, this earth, boy, this earth crying out. Like I mentioned earlier, the earth is intensified now.
That's right.
Intense, right? The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. Yeah, a lot of people here seeing a lot of psychiatrists, man. When they see a lot of psychiatrists coming, they get a lot of stress. When the blood pressure going up. When they want to know why it's happening, why that happening. Events in your life, you know what I mean? You want to avoid this thing on. So you'll get an answer because you pass a man, he give you the answers. Because you passed the woman, she give you the answer, doesn't even feel good thing.
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You feel all good. But yet still back in your mind. So you people stressed out, man.
Yeah, that come like you want answer for what is going on in the world.
God.
And you go into church so much, you know that
Yeah.
the answer to is that one answer pastor, but he can answer you. All he telling you is just hey pray.
God.
Yeah, we know you have to pray, but give him an answer still. Why it happening? Why the Lord doing this?
God.
Because that now giving Jakes a reason to question the father too.
Yeah.
Because they be like, hey, Father, why you doing this?
Right.
But they don't understand that this have to happen.
God.
This must happen.
Read that word.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, at the end of the day, you want answer, you're not going to find it in the churches.
God.
You're not going to find it from Esau because Esau is the left hand side.
You will find it. You will find it from a government on the streets.
That's right. That is where you go find it.
That way you can find your answer. Government on the streets, reading the Bible. You got anything by that?
We would say how also if the father lies.
God.
You understand?
God.
Because we're the truth. If he not going to tell you the truth, he not going to reveal to you, hey, you one of the sons of the Most High.
God.
You understand?
God.
And
That's right.
supposed to be the son that
God.
you know was light here straight to the
God.
end because you want
God.
to keep it in a bubble.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Can. That's good way to play it. Keep it in that bubble world. You understand? Are you believing in that? In other words, like the matrix
God.
in that womb.
Isaiah 24:5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant.
That's right.
Yeah,
You see how this how they seek to change times and laws. You see like how even the Maccabees when they say when the heathen sought to paint the image in scriptures. Even back then they used to try to put them in a bubble. You understand? They use the scriptures to do it.
That's
You
right.
understand, to feed them lies
That's right.
with the own book.
Yeah. And you see the earth is what what is it?
The earth also is defiled.
Yeah, defiled.
God.
But the evidence thereof, how the earth being defiled, the earth not just dying just so.
God.
It ain't just the earth ain't just in game old or just or it's like they say 100 million years old, so something gonna happen. No. It's because he saw this earth being destroyed. Because as they contaminating the world more and more every day. Digging into it. The constant destroying the rainforest. We will destroy the rain. They teach that the trees that give you carbon dioxide and oxygen, right? To breathe. But they destroying the trees more than anybody else. What sense is that? What sense? And that just to show you how wicked Esau is. They teach you one thing, but they do the other. And they expect you to uphold what it is they teach.
If you look at the dark, remember the earth itself, it's self-healing.
Yeah.
You understand?
Hey, boy,
So
yeah,
it's
homie,
not-
yeah, boy, yeah, yeah, boy,
So,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
it's not like if it can't be fixed, you understand? But they destroy it constantly.
Constantly,
after a
yeah.
time.
Because everything is a regeneration process.
That- that if you get cut, you keep hurting it
Yeah.
all the time. You cut, can't heal.
Can't heal. Just
yeah.
that I cut to my hand here, it was healing and I hurt it back up again. You feel it going heal. No, obviously the womb go open back up. And just what Esau, they're not giving things time to rejuvenate.
Okay.
Or any of these healings in the matter of fact. Because just come like how we just fishing. The other heathens, they don't give the fish time to rejuvenate or to repopulate. They just want the fish and right through and kill. Remember in the scriptures itself, we are also give the earth a rest as well from planting, going back to the laws, the land Sabbath. That's right. So we had also give the earth a year rest, a year rest. So the earth go do what? Rejuvenate, right? But Esau don't do that. Esau not giving the earth rest. So obviously the earth will be what? The earth will get weak. It will be defiled.
Even worse than that, even if they're not getting the earth at rest, they're contaminated in the back of that.
Yeah.
They didn't give the fishes time to repopulate, but they're interfering with the molecular structure of the fishes.
I would have done it to the taking up all the crabs and the lobsters and
Yeah.
the sea cats that's clean the sea. But that's what those animals are for if you don't know. Those sea creatures, the crabs, the lobsters, the shrimps, the scavengers of the sea, different species of fish. Those are bottom feeders. They clean the sea, but the sea could be fresh. But because Esau keep picking up all these animals, sea creatures out the sea is defiled now. Dolphins beating themselves, all these sea animals beating themselves. Plus you got all your chemicals flowing in damn water.
Yeah, the toxic waste.
Toxic waste flowing in damn water and killing the. You see, big man, but I stopped recently because you see something the chomp on my mother-in-law. Yeah, a little smaller people chomp on. She's so you will see frigate, big man. You see, you got everything defiled, be. I got the word defile here is to desecrate. You're desecrating the earth, man. Profane, to make foul or dirty, right? Alteration. You altering, you splicing genes. You
Looking for the God particle kind of madness. Altering everything. They want to alter time now.
ill treat. It says here, ill treat. Look what you're doing in the earth. You always digging in the earth, be. Always digging in the earth, Jack. Ill treat. Trample down. Hey, these are the more break it down. Trample down the earth. You killing the earth, be. So you got a scripture, brother, James 2, 13, man.
Say James 2 verse 13, it say, for he shall have judgment without mercy, that have showed no mercy. Right? And mercy rejoiceth against judgment.
So it say for he shall have judgment without mercy. And that judgment ain't going that is the thing. That judgment ain't going to get mixed with nothing else. It says straight fire. The scriptures talk about the judgment of the Lord. It's not going to be mixed as well. Revelation 14, where it says not mixed, Revelation 14. We bring it all one time because it ain't going to mix with nothing. It have no GMO in that. GMO. That judgment going to be raw.
Hey, one about the Lord, but he gave things raw, pure,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Revelation 14 And I get started night. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture.
Which is poured out mixture. It has nothing. It is not mixture with the Lord. That judgment is it's not going to be mixed. It have no mercy there for you all. It's straight judgment. You can't beg. It's not begging that day. It's not begging that. Matter of fact, you go beg, but you're still going to receive that judgment.
Which is probably not in the day of wrath.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, Richard. Yeah, God.
You can hear, man. You can hear from how we doing the earth, man. Hey,
I know that the Lord judgment is not no mixed drink. You ain't put this give it on the rocks. Or give my screwdriver on the beach or whatever drinks all is going to be drinking. Yeah, son, it don't mix it with the Lord. A judgment can grow. Fire don't mix with water. Always remember that. It don't mix with water.
it says, and he, wait, so like here, the same shall drink, Revelation 14:10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Yeah, you can see. We Lord willing, you know what I mean? Lord willing, you know what I mean? You can be hovering over the atmosphere, the earth, you know what I mean? The chariots. Isaiah 22, brother. You got saying?
I want to hear.
Come
It said Isaiah 13 verse 15. It said, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Yeah, so that goes back for the tutors of Israel who want to join onto Babylon system. You understand? They will have to die also.
That's right.
It's like what we say in Zechariah. It say tutors shall be cut off and die because they conform to Babylon. You understand? They worship the image. You understand?
Yeah.
And in time, majority of them going and take that mark also.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, because you worship this society. You know what I mean? You didn't trust. You know when you trust in the Heavenly Father? When everything going good.
Yeah.
Your bank account still full, you know? You still can put gas in
Yeah.
the car. But what about when hard times hit? What you can do? You know what I mean? Who you can remember?
The scripture says, seek him before the evil
Before
days
the
come.
evil day, be. Right? So back in Revelation 14:10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture.
Just pour out mixer. See that it don't mixer there. The Lord in there saying go and burn you up and throw water after. Nah, it's straight burn.
You gotta feel the pain.
You gotta feel the pain. Your burns gonna melt.
God get me. Into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
And that is what the angels and them go and see that destruction as well, because in the scripture say in the on the glass mingled with what? Fire. Seeing this place burn up is a heavy thing. It's a glorious thing, matter of fact. And seeing the Edomites burn up as well, because that is the judgment they have to receive.
Hey, you what saying, brother?
I think
I just want to say, I see like how scripture also say that he'll bring your fears upon you.
Yeah.
So you'll make sure in that time.
Choose their delusions.
Exactly. But when that time comes, you'll not only suffer, but
Yeah,
you'll go
boy.
through extreme pain.
Yeah, boy.
bring up the some rare people feared spirits, and then you gotta bring up them spirits and grab you and thing, higher run around the place and think mad,
You bring your fears upon your fullest and then destroy it.
That is why you have to get yourself right or just get out.
Got it.
So I see, even I was watching a video with Apostle Tar today. Apostle Tar say, hey, for all of you all that leave this thing and think you all can just leave and say it's a Hebrew Israelite again, and judgment go to come on you all. Soon come.
Boy, I watch this video through the spirit. You say, hey, that's his words. But remember, the Lord's mouthpiece is his men.
That's right.
No, in the body of the Lord, there's head men. When you hear his head men speak certain things, you go, hey, boy, let me check
check on it.
Patient.
Yeah, they them that try to run the race, but then endure. And I them that scripture say the plant on the in the sun, belly house on the sun. And as soon as the rain come, sun and storm come, they get washed away.
Wash away with the tide, man.
Yeah.
Right? We didn't have you like yard, you like soup. You build your house for sand, you didn't build your house for the rock, man. We Lord really be building your house We have built our house on our Bashim and Shai.
Right. That is the rock we had to build it
That's
on.
the rock we gonna build it on.
The chief cornerstone.
Cornerstone that you refused or you accepted Barabbas over the Lord. You accepted Barabbas over the Lord.
That's right. And that what the brother saying there, your choose. Let's just show you how wicked you all is as well. And even today they do that.
Yeah.
They don't choose the prophets. Or they don't choose the Lord. They choose them not doing all this sort of wickedness in this world.
Right.
The crime, the killing, the murdering. That is who you all choose. Especially in Trinidad here. After you see what is going on here.
Yeah.
Men, there are videos of the men killing people. But
Yeah.
as the police kill them, oh God, he was a good boy. He was a good boy. Where did you do this
But you know,
for?
the crying nigga woman, oh my God, especially about oh,
As somebody said, oh, it's like they just hired this one woman to come in the videos and ball. Oh, you're wicked. That is where it is.
Oh,
I think
hey,
Gentiles remember they say that there's no king but Caesar.
Yeah, done.
God,
What the scriptures say? Woman go bring forth what monstrous children.
monstrous children, boy, and menstruous women
Men-
shall bring forth
Monstrous.
monsters, man. So when you look at the youth back home, man, all this going on, you mentioned the monster there, boy. You know what I mean? Lord, if you don't repent, you know what I mean? And that was deadly sin, boy. You said,
Yeah, that's something fair.
God,
There's Joel chapter 1, I'll start from verse 15. Right? It say, alas, for the day of the day of the Lord is at hand,
God,
and as a destruction from the Almighty shall it come.
shall it come?
So he ain't coming with no peace. All get at all the mind with all the church people, all this thing. He ain't coming with no peace. It's a destruction. You understand? Like the brother from our campus pastor recently. It's a cut up a church person and see the person when the church person see we now he bawling Jesus is coming. We know it's not Jesus coming, but just in my mind when he said that I was like, are you not ready for the Messiah to come?
God,
Because what you thinking when the Messiah comes is not what it is.
God,
It have no rapture, no pre-rapture.
God.
That not in this
Yeah,
soul.
that would that
You
pre-rapture
understand?
nonsense, big man. Yeah, that would that
But you'll get caught up before destruction. No, he is going to see the
The
destruction.
scripture says the righteous shall scarcely be
See,
saved.
that's right.
So we here in the Caribbean, big man. You can see a fucking 300-foot wave.
Yeah.
Boy, hey, you called the scripture saying the earth will be true and full like a drunkard. That when they say boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? So these others they shit me. Yeah, you see a real big man. Like that movie San Andreas.
Yeah, San Andreas with the rock, yeah.
I ain't got no speedboat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Speedboat, come on, again, climb a 300-foot wave, big man. That's Hollywood. This is
This is real life. And you ain't doing nothing already.
Huh?
I said they ain't doing nothing real life.
You got to see creatures that they come in with this real big man. You know what going on?
I ain't just gonna flip that boat. You
Yeah.
got it. I'll pick it up here.
Come, brother.
They say I'm the Revelation 6.
I
Stop on,
didn't spirit, man.
I stop on 15. They say, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains.
Because what they had, what it's called, the chambers to protect themselves.
Doomsday
The doomsday
bunkers.
bunkers, you understand?
The underwater cities.
Yeah, the underwater city. Just like I was watching with I was watching something recently, all the rich man had built with the bill. And one particular man was showing you what he built. He built when he gone so deep in the ground, it's like a mansion under the ground. He has staircases, he has food, he has everything under the ground.
Then the missile asylum.
In the asylums and no, not the missile asylum. That the next one, the fella would buy it over. Nah, not that one. This one actually he dig the ground. Dig the ground belly on thing now and going straight down. You understand? And that just to show you how the scriptures is true.
Life, boy.
Life. Yeah.
Huh?
Then there's waiters. If these so-called rich men, I'm gonna get a story, right?
Yeah, listen carefully.
Listen
Every time
carefully.
we brother say,
If these rich men,
oh, he's spread link up.
if these rich men preparing for something, you all broke coons, feel nothing ain't gonna happen. If these rich men building bunkers, you all think they're doing that just so?
And mind you, these bunkers cost $36 million, and over, they ain't like cheap. They don't cheap thing, big man. Cause they got a part of the one I watch. They got their own green room with the growing food. They got a jail, a proper jail. They got jail section. They got okay. They're preparing big man. But you get a buddy when Black Friday come around, you get a buddy ladies Jordans, the ladies you feel like that man.
Yeah, like animals running around and eat. So that's watching actually.
Yeah, I laugh, Jack. I laugh.
What these fools?
For the flat screen.
Yeah. Like if I go and save, that then go and save it. When they, and you know anything about it, when they buy the TV app, they ain't even gonna watch the news to know what is going on. That TV is just to be there to look nice.
I got a big fucking TV.
Yeah. That how let's go.
And if you look at that, remember, ESOs don't make bad investments.
No.
And another thing, you don't make bad investments, and remember, they on top. So they know things that you don't know. So they spend up all that money to prepare. Had to be for a good reason.
That come like all of a sudden Jake's woke. You know, since we're watching Simpsons and Simpsons predicting certain things. Simpsons not predicting certain things. They already get the agenda. They know what it is going to happen. They know what Esau want to do. They get the agenda, so they just put anything in movies and make it look like they predict this going to happen. No, that was already. They already have a plan, a schedule on what it is to do. But in Simpsons, they show you that the place was destroyed by nukes. The place was burning. You're not looking for that too? You ain't looking forward to that? Yet they see they're picking and choosing what they will predict.
I watched a documentary and they was showing I'm not sure a documentary that when they was planning World War II, he said it was actually written for over 40 years before it happened.
But in Rothschilds come and say once his son want war, it will have war. Once they want money, it will have war. If there were war in the morning, it will have war. Right? Oh, yeah. Right, I was checking it, yeah. So that's something. You finishing yours there? Now you go.
Right. See, I'm in verse 16. Right, it say, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth upon the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb.
Hey, what matter of fact, go that, we're gonna have something here.
So like to show you see how the scriptures also say the Lord is darkness and not light. When they actually think to themselves that the Most High coming with rose petals and I said love, and come to give a big hug, it's because he gonna destroy most of the people.
That's right.
And the heathens, you understand?
And what they say they go what the rocks fall to hide them. That's something right there for that. This is Jeremiah 16, verse 16. It said, behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain.
Go ahead.
Right? And from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks.
Hey. No. Megan be like, hey, you brothers get look through walls called when I heard these thick walls, right? But you see documentary too, they got these walls real thick. Exact measurement. But they got real thick. So how the Lord can do that? My Lord give me spiritual power, man. See the walls, let them crack and deal up, man. Let them dare. We coming from one of these. You know why? Because we endured the indignation from the Lord. You see? And we watch you destroy the earth, right? We watch you take our women, you know what I mean? Take our children, to try and protect the services, you can't discipline your child now, you know what I mean? We watch you bring hell, show the impression making for wise man mad.
That's right.
Right? So the Lord will use these same men that was fishing, taking the time of fishing. You know what I mean? Fishing all the time, every week, every minute, every hour, every second. You understand? Until the water dry up. And the water just dry here. Meaning really Lord take me off the streets. YouTube shut down. Right? That's when I ask. Come on the cancel and they know. I mean Lord is sending men. Lord is sending men be. When the prayer pray that we ain't none of them. When the Bible who pray, man, I don't want them men to be part. I don't want them to be part. Let them dead, let them, you know what I mean? God hope and pray, boy. Because if we are those men, you know what I mean? Start with the head men. Boy, let me tell you, boy. The men said they can jump over. You might to get these niggas first. Yeah, boy, come
to, hey, I was going to say, coming to fuck all you up.
Yeah,
Plain
God.
talk no bad man.
God.
We come to fuck all you up.
I scripture for that.
God.
We not here to play with all
Yeah,
you. Matter
they-
of fucking idea for live. It's not me. It's just it's scripture say meditate terror.
Meditate terror, boy.
So it's just meditating terror
Meditate
daily.
terror, boy.
You understand?
You
Fuck all you up. We're wicked jakes too.
Yeah, you see adultery. You see adultery, big man. Adultery is a. Would have loved to sleep with another man woman. Not giving me let them open the fucking legs to more than one man too, no? You wanna think that these things can go unpunished, man? Money he saw black housewives of Atlanta. These make deals with multiple men and the proud. You make this go in these bars and sleep with another man woman. You what up?
And to add to that too,
Yo,
after that too, you never see a white woman fucking come on she either my husband.
yeah.
No, you don't see that.
Yeah, Lord,
But you see a Jake woman
Yeah.
trying to slap shit. No.
yeah.
You know when the Jake man put a rest back their hand and all that. Oh police!
Yeah,
Hey,
police,
this
yeah.
system made for you.
Yeah,
So you know what? That way many of you are going to dead.
Yeah.
Just remember it's a more woman and man.
Hey, boy, for the earth that man, boy. You got scripture, brother?
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
It said Ezekiel 4, Ezekiel 9 verse 4.
Listen carefully, man.
Right.
That was the same. I was watching that video today from Apostle Taki. You need to touch on that now.
Go ahead.
It said, and the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the forehead of the men that sigh and cry,
Who?
on the forehead of the men that sigh and cry, for all abomination that be done in the midst thereof.
So who's sign and crime? Who did sign and crime? We know it's not the old 2/3.
You might make for the corner.
Yeah, it had to be them.
You might
Because
make for
we
the
know
corner.
we know them that acting in all these movies, love and hip hop, all these just some movies. We know that they surely not sign and crime. I mean, that script piece up here. Where they are about?
Yeah.
Break
Right.
it down.
Right. So it say, Go through the midst of the city and set a mark upon all men that sigh and cry,
That's
all
right.
the abomination done thereof. And that goes back to the men who actually hate this place. You
Yeah.
understand? Who actually want to get out of here.
Go ahead. And that word abomination means abhor, loathe, feeling of disgust, right? Like here, the loathe, right? Yeah, come. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, and that mark they're speaking about is not the mark as in the mark of the beast. That mark is the mark of exemption, you understand?
That's right.
They are the ones that are actually going to be exempted from the judgment that the rest of Israel are going to receive. Right? So in verse 5, it say, and to the others he said, in my hearing, it said, Go ye after him to the city and smite.
And what?
And smite.
And what?
And smite.
Nah, love. Nah, you sure it's not love at all? Yeah, and that, yes, because at the end of the day, what we talk is straight out of the Bible.
Right.
Whether you like it or not, we speak it out of the Bible. It says smite. Even in scripture say what is the scripture in the Isaiah? Prepare slaughter for the children, for the iniquities of the fathers.
Let me get, man.
Yeah, get. So whether that.
Get, man.
Yeah, it
Get,
say,
man.
I read about 5. It say, and to the others he said, say, in mine hearing, Go ye after him through the city and smite.
Smite, destroy.
Say, let not your eyes spare.
Let what?
Let not your eyes spare.
That is to show you the spirit. That is to show you the spirit the Lord will put on his men.
Yeah.
That they not going to feel no mercy. That was the scripture probably before. It didn't go and have mercy in that day.
Yeah.
Word smite, so like it.
Yeah, go ahead.
The word smite, strike, beat, right? Soil, pollute, like it was just here. You need to slay.
Means what?
To slay.
Yeah. When you say smite is to go in the city and slay.
Yeah.
To slay. Like to kill, boy. You understand? You say he ain't go spare, he ain't go
boy.
spare
So
any
like
that.
here, it's another one says, visit disastrously.
You visit what?
Visit disastrously.
So take it or you receive it.
Biblical meaning, strike with passion. When I get here, boy.
Because
Visit disastrously, boy. When I get here.
so you understand the spirit the Lord put it on us.
Man, boy.
You understand that spirit, that mindset the Lord want to put in us.
But you see what you remain said, going to these words, boy. Get deeper. Hey, visit disastrously, boy.
Yeah.
Because when you look at that,
Oh,
when
boy.
the same spirit he did put Esau into to afflict us
Yes.
and not have mercy.
Yes,
The same spirit he brought within his men to afflict Esau and
Yeah,
two-thirds.
because at the end of the day, you remember the scripture say, go to that city, kill what?
Yeah.
Woman, go ahead,
Yeah.
finish it.
Say, let not your eyes spare.
Listen, so like, whoever will be watching it now, watching it later, watching the video later, watching it whenever. Hopefully, you know, he's not taking on the videos these
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
Hopefully, it spread out before.
God.
But hey, get a spot in all mind too.
God.
Let it sink in. Well,
Say, let not your eyes spare.
let what?
Let not your eyes spare.
Well,
Neither have ye pity.
neither have what?
Neither have ye pity.
So no more seeing on show in that day. Right, go ahead.
It says, slay utterly old and young.
Say what?
Slay utterly old and young.
No. Spare the little babies. Spare the little children. No, it says, and this reading out of the Bible.
Okay.
Slay utterly old and young. And that day with the Lord didn't come to play. You understand? The Lord didn't come to play with all the wicked Jakes, wicked two-thirds, or the wicked Edomites, or the wicked Edom. The Lord didn't come to play with you all. You're old, you can be walking on a crook stick, you're about to die.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Ezekiel 9 verse 6, it says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children.
And what?
Both maids and little children.
And that should
And
be,
women.
and that should, I ain't even supposed to be breaking on that fear. That just plain as it is. That is as plain as it is.
It says here, biblical meaning, strike with passion or emotion. So, look, it make it come today so raw, so Ezekiel 25:12, boy, the anger of the Lord's gonna place anger in us, be. You know, hey, boy, but Isaiah 40:21, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers.
And remember we will have that. We already had a hatred for Esau. And when we get back the spirit and the most I open up with books. Yeah, we will really be passionate this way, man. That's what it is, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. And women.
Nah, I don't know. I have no harm. You know what I say?
Leave
these. No, they like us putting
Women and children first.
The women and children.
Yeah.
You all go first. You all save.
Yeah.
Nah, not with the Lord.
No.
Not with the Lord.
Not with
Not with the Abba Shuni or Shai. Not with the God of the Bible.
You really hear about.
Yeah.
You really hear about.
That not that.
You really hear about.
Yeah.
Come on, go ahead, brother.
The sick, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. It said, then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. Right? So you say began the sanctuary, that goes back to, as they say, judgment will come to the house of Israel first.
That's right.
You understand?
That's right.
And then from there is when he going for the Hebrews and them.
That's right. So I'll precept here, because it's not enough of that, it's for the men that sign cry. Who's the men sign and crying?
In my little corner.
Alright, do it. There's Luke 18, verse 7. Now this is just to come back to the precept there, right? What the brother say for them that sign and cry, right? It say, and shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? So, who will be sighing and crying is the elect.
God.
It's only the elect will be crying, not you two-thirds. Not your heathens, it's the elect of the Yahweh Shem Yoshai. It's them who will be sighing and crying. Because we, as I say, the scriptures will be sighing and crying for the abomination that taking place here. And catch what is going on. Right? Catch what is going on. The sort of wickedness Esau doing on this place, it's unbearable. Right?
But two-thirds okay with it?
Because two-thirds love that. Two-thirds love that. Two-thirds make for that wickedness. Right? So I'm not John McIntyre. Yeah, anything there?
Yeah. We get a scripture on the comment board here. The brother Carry on, Lord. 1 Corinthians 5:11. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men.
Yeah,
About that
because no need right?
I think our scripture that's
Oh yeah,
there.
the terror of the Lord.
God.
The terror of the Lord. When the scripture say the terror of the Lord, why do we say that? Did the scripture say our Lord is a terrible Lord?
God.
I mean, let's get our quick yet. You go ahead, you go ahead. I'll get out.
But we are manifest unto the Most High, and I trust also are made manifest in your conscience. Yeah, so we know the terror of the Lord. We trying to persuade you, but these different video investors, when the men on the highways and byways worldwide, really warning you and telling you, hey boy, it's time to repent and come back. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
the Lord's going to bring a heavy. You better read Revelation 6 earlier, right? You can continue reading. In fact, let me get the last part here, Revelation 6. And Revelation chapter 6, right? These Christian churches, they get into this book, Revelation, man.
Yeah.
Revelation
Sure.
6. And I can go back at 16. And said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? That is a question mark. And the only ones that will be able to stand is the elect. But the Lord said he's going to beam us up in that day. Let me get that quick too. Right? Isaiah 26:20. Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee. That talking about your house, not the chariot that can be overhead that can beam you up. You understand? When the Lord said, the Lord's going to literally speak in Hebrew, Revelation 18, right? When it says Revelation 18, Revelation 18, right here. Come on from my people, that you can literally hear the Lord speaking Hebrew, right? And we can get beamed up in these chariots, right? And it says, back in Isaiah 26:20, hide thyself as it were for a little moment until the indignation be overpassed. What's the indignation? The missiles dropping from the earth be, from certain parts of the earth, America, Russia, certain parts of the earth be. For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place. Hey, out of the third dimension be. When you watch Transformers, you see the portal opening, and you see these father ship coming through from their realm into our realm.
That's right.
Then in Israel, one realm shall fight against another realm. Right? It says, for behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. Earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain.
Hey,
boy.
that's something here.
God.
There is Sirach, which is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 43, verse 29. It said the Lord is terrible and very great, and marvelous is his power. So the scriptures telling you, our Lord is terrible, right?
God.
You know what? Look up the meaning of terrible. I think what I've said, go into the words. Understand? Scripture says, our Lord is terrible. You could understand what is the Lord really coming to do to this place. Let's be real. Let's be real. You see, even in the title of videos, but the vision is yet for appointed time. When that time hit, you know what is going to happen. When that clock hit that midnight, or when that clock hit that time.
Hey, another scripture of the common board, 2 Peter 3:12. Looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Avushai, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Yeah, he saw society, all the buildings. That's Malachi 4. Right? Right? When all these missiles hit, all these missiles hit, then it's going to cause a lake of fire.
That's
You
right.
understand? Because from the outer atmosphere, it's going to look like a flood of fire sweeping across, you know what I mean? The world.
That's right. That's right.
And all the elements they get dissolved. The Lord will clean the earth back with fire, man. You see? That with fervent heat. You see?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's something, right?
Okay.
So let's finish up this and I'll jump to that Malachi after. This is Okay, back in Joel 1, it say it's not the meat cut off before our eyes, yea, joy and gladness from the house of our God. And that way it is.
God,
That joy and gladness from our Lord they cut off, that way see two is
God,
gone.
God,
You
God,
understand?
God.
And who are them so is Esau. Esau have done heavy into that and not enjoying what is our Lord. So sometimes when you tell Jake what is it supposed to be, other stuff he pork by, other stuff he shrimps by,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
that the kind of
Yeah,
mentality they have.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So that joy from the Lord gone.
God, 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 God.
Right? It says the seed is rotten under the clods. The garners are laid desolate. The bands are broken down, for the corn is withered. How do the beasts groan? The herds of cattle are perplexed, because they have no pasture. Yea, the flocks of sheep are made desolate. O Lord, to thee will I cry, for the fire hath devoured the pastures of the wilderness, and the flame hath burned all the trees of the field. The beasts of the field cry also unto thee, for the rivers of waters are dried up, and the fire hath devoured the pastures of the wilderness.
God,
So you can imagine they are the Lord.
God, God,
Rivers drying up because of that heat.
God.
You know you can't jump in no water to say again away from the heat because it's about to be boiled.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's about to be boiled, man. So anything there or something?
Good.
Alright. It's Malachi 4 verse 1. It says, for behold the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all the wicked, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. So they stubble this they go add that fire. You know, when you add in stubble to fire, what is gone? The fire is continue.
God.
Right? It say, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, said the Lord for of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. And the thing about it is this: for your only Old Testaments or the only New, this day come already? Has this day come already? Has this earth burned? No, it have no record of that,
God.
right? It soon come though. It soon come.
Because the scriptures say all prophecy of scriptures must be fulfilled.
That's right. It says, but unto you that fear my name shall the Son of the righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall, and ye shall tread down the wicked. What the scripture say? Shall not the saints take the kingdom?
God.
It says, and ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet. In the day that I shall do this, said the Lord of hosts. That's right. You gotta remember that. Hey, when these men get bad spirit in them, when the Lord's elect get bad spirit in them, it are no such thing as no family in that neither in it.
God,
Matter of fact, they might no matter say it from your voice.
God,
Right? And they don't have that. They don't have that feeling mercy.
God.
These men don't have no mercy because
No,
they have to fulfill that job that the our sent them to do.
God.
That way tells you, brother was breaking bread earlier. Megan be real cold-hearted in that day, boy.
Yeah.
Megan
Yeah.
be real cold-hearted, boy. Real cold-hearted, be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just say here, boy.
Remember in that time, we have a heart of flesh.
God.
We going to be studying righteousness.
God, God,
Because remember that righteousness will be back unto we, so we know we have to get rid of wicked, as the scripture say.
God.
God.
So it come like an antivirus. An antivirus on a computer. Antivirus do or get rid of malicious software or viruses.
God.
And it come like we easy antivirus. We come to get rid of the virus, which is who?
Yeah,
The wicked.
Yeah.
Might,
We cancel fighting agents, man. We
That's
cancel
that's
fighting
right.
agents.
That's right.
The head men up
That's
there,
right.
the apostles of great men, talk about the head chopping the real, you bit by bit. We coming and adding more strength to them through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man.
Yeah.
It's right?
I remember that video with the actor say. He saying that day he gonna jump over the Edomites to get his jakes.
Jump over them to get you, boy. Because one of one save Esau. What about the white man? What about then because he's sending you checks, man? Then because he's sending you basketball check, you football check, you tennis check. And you ever if you get tired of sending them, when you get tired of sending them, what you gonna do? Come and take the chip. Then you're gonna get a chip on your hand. The picture of Denzel Washington, I only see a clip on it, I gotta watch it. He had a chip, he showed
Yeah,
up.
that yeah, from I'll show you from my phone yesterday.
Yeah. Can't really take the chip. Oh, he back in the second. You can't put it. You can't tell. He got second thoughts. I'm taking that risk. Lord willing, but I want that part of me, big man. Let me just already say don't get the tattoos or nothing. Right? So me do that again, that means they go back into the world. I mean they break the commandment. Nah, boy. Nah.
Yeah,
Alright, they got some go play smart after. Say take it in your hand, alright, I'll take it in my leg.
Yeah. Can't. You got anything there? You got a scripture?
Not right.
I got one here. Revelation 16 and 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his job. You see how your Lord is? Like, you see how your Lord is, boy? Your Lord can move like a stealth mode. You know how land is what attack it pray?
yeah, that's
It's
right.
getting on low and
Yeah.
be quiet. It's slow, it is slow down, it's breathing. And then pounce. What that we Lord doing, boy? That we Lord tell his men, blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments. What's the garments? This knowledge here, be the oil. The oil, you understand? Lest he walk naked and they see his shame. Yeah, you put off this garment now, go back into the world. They look at you like disdain. You don't go even in garment no more, so I don't know you. You understand? Verse 16, and he gathered them together in a place called in the Hebrew tongue Armageddon or Armageddon. That was over there in the Middle East. You understand? All the armies of the world gathering over there. All the armies of the world gathering over there. You understand? And the seventh angel poured out his voice into the air, and there came a great voice out of the temple of heaven from the throne, saying, "It is done." Telling you, Esau used to say, "It done me." All the prophets, bam, the prophecies there, bam. No, it's telling me, right? And there were voices and thunders and lightnings, and there was a great earthquake. Right? So, like here, there was a great earthquake, such as was not since men were upon the earth. So, again, when these missiles hit, man, I telling you, boy, that could be a deal. Hey, continue reading, boy. It's so mighty an earthquake and so great. That's why the movie San Andreas was come about, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna know these suckers know, be
Yeah.
they know.
Yeah.
And
You're gonna be even worse than that.
yeah, it's worse than that, be. It says so great. And the great city was divided into three parts, and the cities of the nations fell, and great Babylon came in remembrance before the Most High to give unto her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath.
Can't.
So the Lord forget what you eat him is dead
That's
and
right.
continue to do
That's right.
destruction be right, and every island fled away, and the mountains were not found. Hey, because going on the water be, especially the Caribbean islands, boy. Going on the water be.
Yeah, that's what's showing that, for instance, when we get at 5 minutes, rain, right?
Mm.
This it a person almost, but I say all the corners of Trinidad that be affected by flood. When I mean flood, I mean real flood.
God.
Inside house, people that are climb up on top of the wardroom to get away from the water. So you can imagine that what is really good. The Caribbean island small enough compared to places like in America and these places, right? So by as the brother say, tsunami and we not going to survive.
Going through others,
Hey.
boy. Going through others be. Psalm 75 and 8. For in the hand of the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is full of mixture, and he pours out the same. But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them. So you Edomites, boy, and 2/3 of our people, you can drink the cup from the Lord, boy.
That's right.
God.
And the days go back to we was talking about just now. See, you see, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, "Where is the promise of his coming?" You understand? Because most of these people, they're blinded, they don't believe.
And that is something to say on this land here.
He coming now.
We are in a long time. We are in a since 2002. We are in a since 2000, the year 2000, you know.
They
It's
say
something.
you're coming as a thief in the night.
Yeah.
Hey, after you comment word, Proverbs 48:11, the host of the wicked shall be overthrown. You know, that's when it says that he shall enter into the house of the thief. You shall enter into the host of the thief. The host of the wicked shall be overthrown, but the tabernacle of the upright shall flourish. Hey, you looking to be part of that tabernacle, boy. Right? The Lord see you can enter into the host of the thief, boy. Hey, so that in a minute, boy. Shall enter into the host of the thief. Alright? Yeah, host of the thief.
And you can imagine that. Imagine that. When a thief enter into your house,
Yeah.
it's not a bad thing. So imagine when you enter into a thief house. It's something you'll never expect.
That's right. Yeah, you don't know when a thief coming for.
But
You
no,
can't-
but when you break into a thief house, a thief not expecting that.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah,
I think not looking at.
Not looking
What is
forward
that?
Right.
I read.
Yeah,
It's Zechariah 5 verse 4. I will bring it forth. I will bring it forth, said the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that swear falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and it shall shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof.
Yeah, the chariots, right? The chariots get anchored in this atmosphere, the father shit. Enter. You understand? And everything get consumed when you Esau. Everything. I mean, the second Peter 3 and 12, the elements shall not with fervent heat. Everything in that be.
That's
And
right.
at the same time, the Lord will abduct his elect men, women, and children. Maybe the prophets, bam, just get abducted. You know what I mean? For the righteous will scarcely be saved.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So that's the time that we enter into. Right?
Can't.
Real thing, boy. And like we said earlier, we read earlier, the last days was when the Lord was on the earth. Maybe the last seconds was the amount of time when Donald Trump making headways. Maybe making things happen.
It's the funny thing. I was on work today, and two fellas was talking now, like, and one was asking the next one how your Christmas was,
Mm.
and the next one tell him, well, I feel the next one will be better because maybe by the time the middle of the year, things might start to pick up.
Mm.
I watching that, I say them still thinking that this place going and get better.
Done.
Them because they're still in a delusion anymore. So I
Right.
put them in that delusion where they thinking that hey, things gonna get better and better when not knowing that when as the scripture say when they say it shall be peace, it shall be sudden destruction.
Let me get that, huh?
You see, it's also to believe a lie too.
Can
You understand?
be
Because
deceiving them.
yeah, because I was telling my brother the other day, I say before I come to the truth, right? I remember watching a DVD with the so-called Antichrist, and what Esau teach people was that when the Antichrist come, it will have 7 years of peace.
Yeah,
Understand? 7 years of
yeah.
stabilization.
All
peace.
that's part of Christianity,
Yeah.
right?
That is what they teach. Them already had in the mindset that
A Catholic
yeah,
doctrine.
we're gonna have a little peace. That is what Esau teach them.
Done.
Cause Esau know what that even I shoot the brother gonna bring out. As soon as they say peace, a sudden destruction.
Done.
Because Esau want to catch you off guard too.
Done.
This one really want to catch it and make it know it. If you know you're gonna prepare.
Done.
You want to prepare. Because you have a job to do, you want to keep all that and you work 500 what?
500 million, yeah.
500 million.
Yeah.
You want to keep the numbers under that. So
Don't forget you got the red list, the blue list,
yeah.
and the yellow list, I think it is.
Yeah.
Right? You got certain people set for concentration camps and re-education, and then you got certain people to be slaughtered on sight, that's like men like us, right? And then you got other people to I forget the blue list is. I forget what the blue list is. I forget them so that but yeah, that's the agenda Esau got. But this first Thessalonians 5:1, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. So Paul is saying that I should have wrote to you because you don't know what's going on. Alright? Then back in Paul's day. So no. One more 11 and get to there, brother.
Mm-hmm.
For
I was
yourself.
there.
But yeah,
Mhm.
for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace, showing you the Lord can't save everybody because this scripture says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then suddenly destruction coming upon them as travail upon the woman with child, and they shall not escape. Hey, these words plain be, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Let's say this, you get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. You understand? We know ye are the children of the light. Why? Because we got the Lord with us. You know what I mean? We hold his garment. That woman, the woman that had an issue and she saw Yahweh Shai and she held it in his garment.
Um,
Remember when Yahweh Shai was walking and the woman had an issue, she was on the ground.
yeah, she
And
run at him. That was
no,
true to run at him.
he passed next to her and she held it in his garment.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
And Yahweh Shai said, who has touched the end of my garment? I
Yeah.
feel virtue leave me.
Yeah, yeah,
And she
yeah,
get healed.
yeah,
She
yeah,
said,
yeah.
if it just touches my
My
garment,
garment, yeah,
that
yeah.
represent Israel,
Yeah.
you represent Israel.
Yeah.
You say?
Yeah.
It says,
Remember
Come on. So we holding the end of Yahweh Shai's garment.
that? That's right. That's right.
We ain't letting go. Lord willing.
We want to let go.
Come. Ye are all the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the light nor of darkness. Yeah, we are a part of this world. We forsake everything. We come to the cost. You know what I mean? Therefore, let us not sleep. There's a warning. Let's not sleep. We started with Habakkuk chapter 2, right? Therefore, let us not sleep as do others. We stand up and we watch. But let us watch and be sober. That we we being sober, furthering everything through the prophecy of the Lord, right? Through the holy scriptures. It says, but they that sleep in the night. Yeah, you keep committing adultery. You know what I mean? Homosexuality. You want to be a transgender. To push it that heavy back home now.
That's right.
You know, it's on TV show now, right? Get fellow for his rights, right? And they that are drunken in the night. Yeah, so all want to basically in darkness.
That's right.
In the ways of this world.
That's right.
Right? Dry bones. But let us who are of the day be sober, put on the breastplate of faith. Why? Because we're in a dark world. And the only thing we have as men, I keep telling I tell you, the other Akim this. The only thing we got as men is faith. In this society, everything is against faith. Why? Because number one, we do the will of the Father, and number two, we men, and society is against. Society is about pushing an effeminate agenda against men. You understand? Breaking down the man, about stripping the man of his manhood, everything that he would hold dear and dear to being a man, the man strip it from him. You understand? Give it to the woman. You understand? So the only thing we have is faith, right? But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet, the hope of salvation. For the Most High have not appointed us to wrath. That's the point. The Most High have not appointed the men that do His will to wrath. You understand? Like how you got creatures created for vengeance for the wicked.
For the wicked.
You understand? The Lord ain't appoint me that portion.
Nah.
It said. It says, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. So we need to obtain our salvation once we stay on this course. Wherever you gain through, first thing to do is to pray to the Heavenly Father this Sunday.
What's this cool now?
That's a venture for Yahweh Shai. Who are? Huh?
And right as they read in that precept, we're not given that portion to event for your
He pop up, bro.
Hey, that is spirit, boy.
Hey. Go on.
This really going. You can listen to this one. This week.
Go on.
So there's John 12:35. They say, then Yahweh Shai said unto them, yet a little while is the light with you. They say, walk while you have the light, lest darkness come upon you. They say, for he that walketh in darkness knoweth not whether he goeth.
Which is you, avenger for you. I'm calling you avenger for Yahweh Shai. You that commit there talking about you. Let's focus. So you can't avenge Yahweh Shai, man. You can't. Yahweh Shai want you to avenge you. Yahweh Shai is going to avenge himself, man.
Say no, if I might, this scripture say no, if I might go and enter the kingdom. If I might go and enter the kingdom, that you.
Huh? Read that again, Baba Shah, man.
Fucking cool.
Take it in and swallow it, right? Because you know you read about scoffing. Scoffing is come to an end because people get tired of the same old jokes. They get tired of the same. You laugh to them, but you see it the first time. But then when you see it the 15th time, you know stuff like that. So you get old, brother. You get old.
He just looking for what else call it. He just looking for attention. You know like how these celebrities they go leak the naked photos to get
See, just like that, like a celebrity, they gain attention or stupidity.
Because
you're doing something that don't profit.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
when even if you might not like certain things our brother say, you wouldn't go and take your time to edify.
exactly.
You want to score.
Exactly.
John 12:35 it say, then Yahushua said unto them,
God,
yet a little while is the light with you. It say, walk while ye have the light,
God,
lest darkness come upon you.
God.
For he that walketh in darkness, you knoweth not whither he goeth.
You don't even know what you're doing or where you're going. You like a donkey that got blinkers. I mean, that blindfolded, big man. You going through the others, brother. Hey, look, the thing is, I used to watch you before you start scoffing. I used to watch you, but you wasn't consistent. You was never consistent. You understand? I know you understand why, man. Or you never really had. They went up from us, but they were never of us, man.
That's right.
You
That's
understand?
right.
The apostles the apostles used to deal with you like a brother, man. You trying to scoff against the man, you spiritual fathers, man. If you had something against the man, you could have said, well, look, you could have just move away and keep doing the will of the Father. But no, you
And because in order to actually get consistent, look what they're doing with it.
can't. Yeah, look what we're doing it, scoffing. And it getting old, brother. It getting old. You
Just
going through.
play it out. It's like,
Yeah, get up, brother. You
it's
waste
like,
of time.
okay, what's new?
Yeah, well, yeah. What happened?
What's new? Wait, you're teaching on the streets? You're teaching.
Yeah,
You're teaching. Who you teaching? What you doing?
Yeah, the finding sheep.
You're defining sheep. You're bringing the sheep back. What you doing?
Because just as the scripture say, Yahushua said, if you love me, feed my sheep.
Feed my sheep.
Where's your point?
You offended for your
Where's the point coming on for? Where's the point coming on for GMS? GMS flunkies. Where's your purpose? What you come to do?
Just a waste of time. You want to help boost my faith more.
As in Trinidad, what it says is a waste of sperm. It's a waste of sperm.
It's like a reading of Mark. It's saying, you come in the last days for us, you understand?
Yeah, that going through my mind. That going through my mind. That come in last days for us.
I mean, say you reserved unto fire.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's right.
look at
That's
boy.
right.
Hey, you reserved unto fire, boy. Hey, fire is reserved for the scoffers, boy.
That's right.
You reserve unto fire, boy. So hey, go ahead, B. We're ready to close. You get one more close, huh?
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, man.
That's personally.
Yeah, good, man. I know how much is up in here.
Yeah, you're getting good feedback, brother. You're getting good feedback, man. Huh? We made it for your money. We made it for your money. We made it for your money in the kingdom, man.
That's right.
We made it for your money in the kingdom.
Right. The ultimate prize. Is the kingdom. Man.
You can bow before, first of all, the apostles, you know what I mean? Before Yahushua. You can bow before Yahushua, boy. Then you see the wrestling men there that stood stiff, man. You can feel the shame, boy. Go ahead, brother. So like it, man.
So there, the 1 Thessalonians 4:8. It say, he therefore that despiseth not man, but the Most High, who had also given unto us his Holy Spirit. So for them who want to despise, they're not despising we because there's no we words. You understand? They're despising the Most High.
That's right.
And as the scripture says, Deuteronomy 7, it says the Most High repeat them that hate into the face.
Yo, boy.
You know, that's roughly paraphrasing the scripture say. That's roughly paraphrasing. Like I think in Matthew say go pay for every idle word.
You
understand? You remember that?
I think it's how I
Matthew 12, yeah. I think Matthew 12. They go to. Hey, you have an idea? Our words would be to edify and to prophesy.
Good.
You know, outside there for you know.
Good.
I just don't want to use the word on the extreme.
Good.
But hey, you know what? You know yourself. You understand?
Yeah.
And you want to give it that thing. Go and read it.
In Matthew 12:36, it say, but I say unto you that every idle word that man shall speak, they shall give account therefore in the day of judgment.
You're about to give account as the brother was saying. You're about to bow down. And idea that is what you will do. And so every idle word that they come outside that you want to put on the comment boy, you want to make fake pages, you want to do like you have to give account for that.
Yeah.
You understand? And idea our time, the seconds we have, or the days we have, the minutes we have, you know what we about to edify.
Right.
We want to bring forth knowledge to the sheep.
Yeah.
You know, outside there for that sort of foolishness all on.
But to reveal righteousness.
Yeah, because we want our words to be accounted for as a good thing.
Right.
Is going to It's going to reap what you sow.
God,
Right?
boy.
And we want to reap good things because we want to inherit good things.
Gosh, hey, boy. I got one here. If you want to close with
Yeah,
this
close
one.
up with the one here. Go ahead.
1 Thessalonians 5:14. Now we exhort you, brethren, warn them that are unruly, comfort the feeble-minded, support the weak, be patient toward all men.
That's right.
So that's what we doing. That's you see that's what we Lord's men do. Yes, right? But brotherhood, man, we hey, say it's being up here, man. Hey, great experience, boy. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Great lesson learned. Yes, right? See that none render evil for evil unto any man, but ever follow that which is good, both among yourselves and to all men.
Yeah,
Rejoice evermore. Pray without ceasing.
that's
That's
right.
why you want to get from pray without ceasing.
We wouldn't render evil unto evil as well. We ain't gonna make no fake page
Can't.
and try to hack your page and we're not gonna do that. We don't have time for that. We don't have time for you.
I ain't got time with that big man.
Yeah,
Bigger
so right
fish.
now, I know you have 7 wicked spirits inside of your dancing and
Yeah,
jumping.
that.
Yeah,
Go you head like a dance floor, man.
As a brother
That's
come,
not for you,
yeah,
man.
I know that these spirits and for the dances, so you know they're
Yeah, boy, this man, yeah, he got you covered, man. He got legions for you, big man.
Legion.
You got legions for you, making you a mess, man.
Hey, the house party, yeah.
Huh? Yeah, man.
So but up about coming day, he say Avenger for your he can even avenge himself. Nah, because he depend on Esau. So how he could avenge himself when he depend on
But
Esau?
if he can't go off no, he can be saying, man, fuck you. He can go run and pay that bill or whatever the case may be, big man. Your body getting sick daily, brother.
See,
So who so you're looking for the for the healing, the brother?
Yeah,
You
can.
feel everything will be good?
yeah.
This serious, brother, boy.
It's a jackass for Satan.
God.
Hey, I know what?
God.
Any last word I got mention here? Jackass for Satan. Right?
Yeah,
So that,
God.
like yourself, brother.
Hey, yeah, boy. Last one, verse 11. 1 Thessalonians 5:11. No, verse 9 again. For God have not appointed us to wrath. You eventually you get appointed to wrath, boy. Not we, because you reserved for fair.
That's right.
Right? But to obtain salvation with our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him. Meaning, remember we always tell we can be one. We can be one with our Lord.
That's right.
You understand? We can be one with our Lord, boy. You see how our Lord is one with his Father? We can be one with our Lord, B.
That's right.
We're looking for, B. Right? Wherefore, comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do. So that's where these epistles go. You know what I mean? To comfort the men worldwide, because when the apostles do it, it's comfort me. Is right?
That's right.
You know what I mean? So we are looking to do the same, because that's how I discovered the truth through these men before me. You understand? And set off a spark. Now you want to return the favor. You understand? Because you see him coming. Maybe the Lord's about to make his return. Be. It's right? So hey, how's it for me there, brother man?
Yeah. So you know, you close up with that, right? So again, we give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Brakata Yahweh,
Brakata Yahweh,
Brakata Yahushai,
Brakata Yahushai,
Brakata Yahweh,
Brakata Yahweh,
Brakata Yahushai,
Brakata Yahushai,
Brakata Yahweh,
Brakata Yahweh,
Brakata Yahushai.
Brakata Yahushai.
Right, Kalalali or Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Right, we sit down and say the apostles and elders of great milestone rule well. From apostle to her, or straight down. Right? We say shalom to water for the teachings, to water for keeping us, you know, in the right way.
Ruling well.
Ruling well, that's right.
Watching over his flock.
That's right. And,
you know what I mean?
and teaching the right thing.
Teaching the right thing.
That's right. That continue teaching the right thing and never stop teaching over all the years.
And you ain't letting these scoffers get there. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
that's right. Let it scoffers get to them.
Put them all this book like a game on the spinach, you know, Papa gets a big biceps. Really game more biceps, man.
And their scoffers is Bluetooth.
Yeah, Bluetooth. Yeah, you avenger for Yahweh, show you Bluetooth. You always get beat by Papa.
Always getting beaten by Papa.
Always get beat by Papa. All of us let the bar off you, Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Then Papa don't get tired of all them, man. All them below, all them, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Right? And to the Akim outside it, to the Akim and the handful of Aquats that are sincere.
Right.
I would say shalom.
Hey,
hold
shalom.
Strong, hold fast to the faith, you know.
Yeah.
Always
That's all we got.
Yeah, that's all we got.
That's all we got, B.
Keep on praying, keep on continuing your fast, and continuing the scriptures first and foremost, you know.
Right? Don't lose hope.
Don't lose hope.
As you lose hope, you're going through the LSD.
That's right. I believe, yeah, they fall asleep, then spirits come back one time.
Yeah, boy.
Know that.
Good.
Get that in your mind. Understand? It's a ever battle. We know it's a battle every day, but we gotta go through that battle no matter what it is. Always remember that. At the end of the day, we want to battle for righteousness. And we want to battle to make it to reach in the kingdom. We're not battling for Esau work. We're battling for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right?
We get one
Yeah,
way.
yeah, you got
Remember that the scriptures say, remember, I had nothing before you has not come unto man.
Yeah.
So, no matter what in this world, you have to go through hardship. And it's best to go through hardship for righteousness than to go through hardship for wickedness.
Yeah, right. Romans 4:18. Then we goes, who against hope believe in hope? Because we're in a hopeless society.
That's right.
But we believe in hope. Who's our hope? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. That he might become the father of many nations, according to that which was spoken, so shall thy seed be. So Abraham believed in hope against the hope that was put before him. And now we are in his stead because it says, so shall thy seed be.
That's right.
So we got that same mentality like Abraham, like our forefathers. It says, did any ever trust in the Lord was confounded? No. So we got that same mindset, be. It's right. But that's all we got, man.
That's right.
Come on.
So, with that, until next time, again, Daisy brother from Barbados, and me and the brother here from Trinidad. You understand?
Beautiful brothers, boy.
Right? So with that, shalom until next time.
Shalom.